still won't work.
To do what?
I'm still trying to get it to where I can just do it on my computer, but instead of my phone, but it won't work.
Interesting. What isn't working?
Just have to install um, uh, a plug-in that it's not allowing me to. So
It's okay. It's okay. Okay. Do you want to start?
yeah,
CJ said that he won't be here today, right?
correct.
So are we going to do this on Mondays next week?
I asked him and I haven't heard back from him, so I don't know yet. Are you available on Mondays?
It's okay. What time? The same?
Yeah, I mean, I would really like to be able to have all of us, all three of us. He said that if it's only two of us, it's really difficult, and that we ought to have three, so or more. And so I would really like to have the three of us, if
Another
possible.
person.
So, because I really would rather not have to try and get it onto another group. But if we need to, we may have to.
I know there are groups with 5. Probably one of them can join us. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's an option. Can you hold on just a second?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
And do you want to start with the preparation assignment or?
Yeah. Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. Okay. Do you have any question?
No, I got them all. How about you?
I think I did.
Okay.
This time I did.
Cool.
Do you want to go over there or just like going to the quiz and discuss about it on the quiz?
Let's just go to the quiz. I mean, if you don't have any questions and I don't have any questions, I don't think there's any reason to go over it. So,
Totally agree.
no reason to make
Okay.
it more difficult.
Yes. Probably we will discover a little bit more on the quiz, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Should we go on the question number 3?
Yeah. Okay. So when you are taking a sample size of 5, what is the shape of the distribution of means histogram when the parent population is right skewed? So it should be skewed right because it's a small sample size.
I think the same. And okay, see, I think the same. When you are taking a sample size of 100, what is the shape of the distribution of means histogram when the parent population is right? How do you pronounce that? Sweet?
Skewed?
Skewed. Okay.
Yeah,
When the parent population is right skewed. I think it's normal because the sample size is bigger than 30.
that's right.
Okay.
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 When you are taking a sample size of 5, what is the shape of the distribution of means histogram when the parent population is normally distributed? Normal.
Right. Number 6. When you are taking a sample size of 100, what is the shape of the distribution of means histogram when the parent population is normally distributed? And I say it's normal, the same as in the question number 5, just because the parent population is normally distributed, right?
Correct. Okay. When would the distribution of means be normally distributed? Choose all correct responses. Data are drawn from a population that is normally distributed and the sample size is small. Um, that would be correct.
Mm-hmm.
Data data are drawn from population that is normally distributed and the sample size is large. That's correct.
Mm-hmm.
Data are drawn from a population that is right skewed and the sample size is small. That is not correct.
Not correct.
Data are drawn from a population that is right skewed and the sample size is large, and that would be correct. So
Correct.
3 out of the 4. The only one is the third one that would not be checked.
Right. I agree.
Okay.
Okay, question number 8. Which of the following gives the best explanation of the central limit theorem? If the parent population from which the data are drawn is normally distributed, then the sample mean x will follow the normal distribution. I don't think it's true. It's false. For the bell-shaped data, approximately 68% of the data will be within one standard deviation of the mean. About 95% of the data will be within two standard deviations of the mean, and approximately 99.7% of the data will be within three standard deviations of the mean. False. If the sample size is large, the sample mean x will be close to the population mean. I say is false. If the sample size is large, then the shape of the distribution of sample means will be approximately normal, and I think this is the right one.
Okay.
Did you agree?
I don't know. I think it might be the first one because the the um, law of large numbers has to do with talking about large numbers, and the central
Okay,
limit theorem it has to do with shape. It's more concerned about the shape of the curve, and the first one is more is talking more about the shape. Um,
sample size. Okay, give me a second. Okay. Just okay, it's interesting. Is normally distributed. I think could be the first one, but the central limit theorem is specific about the size of the sample size. If you
We
if
can
you
go with D, and if not, we can always,
yes, we have two chances, right?
yeah,
in
we'll go with D, and then if not, then we'll go with A.
try A. In the part number 5 in the book, uh, it says the central limit theorem states that if the sample size is large, that x will be approximately normal. But let's do what you said. I think it's a good idea. Just give me a second because my laptop is dying. Okay. Do you want to go on question number 9?
You know, there we go. Okay, use following information to answer the next 4 questions. Let x be a random variable with the population mean u equals 10, and the population standard deviation equals 6. Suppose the sample size n is 36 is drawn from this population. What is the mean of the distribution of the sample size? It would be 10.
I agree. Because it's always the same, right?
Correct. The mean of the mean is the same.
The question number 10, what is the standard deviation of the distribution of sample means? And I think the formula is a standard deviation that is 6 over the, I don't know how to say that, but the root, something like that.
Yeah, the square root.
The square root of 36, that is the sample of size.
Yeah, so
And the square root of 36 is 6. If we divide 6 over 6 is 1.
I believe that it would be 10 on the top because the mean is on the top. Is that correct?
Oh, in what? In the number 9 or the number 10?
In number 10. So it's the mean divided by the square root of n.
It's not the standard deviation divided by the square root of n.
I think it's the mean divided by the square root of the population.
No, it's the standard deviation. I'm gonna share my screen. Hold on a second.
I think you're right. Never mind, you're right. So it'd be 1.
Okay, okay. What is happening? Just okay. I think you already saw it. Okay.
Yeah. regardless of the distribution of the population, if the sample size is large, what would be the shape of the distribution of the sample mean? It should be normal.
Normal. Agree. What? How do you pronounce theorem or theorem?
Theorem?
Theorem. What theorem would justify the response to the last question? And I say is central limit theorem because we are talking about the sample size, and the law of large number is about the repetitions, like the number of times you do the experiment, right?
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. Do you want to go and submit? Or do you want to think a little bit about the number 8?
Oh, I already submitted.
Okay.
Number 8 was right. We got 100.
Okay. Good. Good.
Yep.
Perfect.
Well, that was nice and easy. It's unfortunate CJ couldn't join us because it's not a very long process to go through this.
I know. Can you meet on Mondays?
Yeah, I can. I'm pretty flexible on the days as long as I know.
Sure, so you can plan.
And since I do it on my phone, I can do it pretty much anywhere I'm at as long as I have my iPad or computer with me and I can get on the internet. So
Sure. If you he didn't said anything about Thursday, right?
he hasn't said anything about Thursdays.
Because I think we need to set like a specific day because the teacher wants to join us.
Right. So
For me it's okay, like on Monday at 8 and Thursday at 8. If you agree, it's okay to me. The problem is that CJ something he didn't answer.
yeah. So let's see if we can plan for. I mean, for sure, let's plan for Thursday. And then maybe next Monday if we are able to talk with CJ and get confirmation.
Okay, that's a good idea. And I'm so sorry because always I posted the link. I didn't put the names. I will do it
Oh,
this
that's
time.
okay. Yeah, I just want to make sure that we're getting credit. So I went in and just put them down just to make sure. So
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
no problem. How have you done on your homework quizzes?
Um, I did well. I think so. Like the Tuesday last week, I did well. On the one I did on Thursday, it was a little bit more difficult. Uh, I think I get a good percentage, but I didn't get a little. I didn't get very well the percentile,
Okay.
like how to do the percentile. I think I did, but when I did in the in the system and I put the answer, I didn't get it very well. But
Yeah.
I think this time I I made an extra effort to understand what I was doing, and I think I got it.
Okay. Well, good.
Yeah.
I've done okay on it. I've got either 100 or like 90, I've done, I don't think I've got worse than 80 on any of them.
I think
But
it's okay. I'm anxious about the exam.
yeah, I'm kind of anxious about that too.
It's gonna be
I'm
interesting
not,
if, uh-huh.
I'm not real excited about taking it.
No, because
So
if it's gonna be like the quizzes, I think we can make it, but sometimes it's not like the quizzes.
that's the big thing. So and to be honest, as long as I'm able to use my notes and everything, then I'll be okay. But if she expects me to do it all by memory and not be able to use the book or the notes, then I'm gonna probably struggle.
What I'm trying to do right now is to apply what I'm learning to my job.
Oh yeah.
Yes, and it's working a little. I haven't like found the right way to connect both,
What do you
but
do for work?
I work in MTC training here in Mexico,
Okay, cool,
and I am the training assistant, training administrative assistant,
cool.
and I I don't know how to say that, but I call the people, the instructors, the people who want to be teachers to come and evaluate.
Hmm.
And I'm trying to get a little bit of statistics and probability of who is gonna pass the evaluation, but
Yeah.
it's not done yet. It's just an idea.
Well, that's cool. Should be
Hmm.
fun.
Yes, but let's see what happens.
Yeah. So,
Okay,
well, cool. Have a
good,
good
Daniel.
night, and
You
we
too.
will.
Thank
I'll see you on Thursday.
Thursday, the same time, 8 Mountain Time.
Yeah, that's good for me.
Okay. Let's see what CJ say about it.
Okay,
Okay.
that sounds good.
Thank you,
All right.
Daniel.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Bye.